Okay, so we're back here and we're going to start correcting the weights from the last video. So I'm going to click on this and I'm going to start fixing it. So let's switch over from, go to Avstar, and we're going to switch over to skin mode, which will allow us to leave. So pose mode is over the loops. We're going to press skin and then we're going to use this. And actually looking at this, I think I want to edit the skeleton. So what we need to do is click on the bones here. And I'm going to press tab and go into edit mode. And I'm going to go over to the options tab. And I'm going to make sure that this box axis mirror is checked. And now I'm going to start editing the skeleton. So I'm just going to click on the joint here. Or I'm just going to press B and band select. And then press G and then move it so that it's down here at the same time. So we just move this here. And then what I did after that was I pressed B and band selected again. And I just moved it down to the one of these two bones here. 3, the pelvis, the stomach, the chest, all the way down here. And I may want to move the chest and neck back up. This is where all that artistic crap comes into play. What's this? This is my neck. So you can check out what bone you're using by looking down here. It'll tell you what it is. Since we don't want the neck to be in the chest, let's just press B and band select that again. And then press S and scale it down, I guess. And then pull it up here in the neck. And I'm going to press B again. And then move this up to the chest. And this is relatively what the stomach is. And then the pelvis would be right here. So once we have that done, we're just going to get out of edit mode. And then press R and rotate some things around and see how it behaves. Let's see, that moves a lot better than what it did before. It's still a little sticky, but we can fix that real quick if it's bothering you. So let's go, click on the model and go into weight paint mode. Click on this and then rotate it up. Now let's see, what has some weight? Probably its foot. Yep, it's the foot. So I'm going to turn my weight down to 0, turn my radius down fairly low so there's a small dot. And I'm just going to, actually, you know what? Forget that mess. I'm going to put masking on. I'm going to click on this triangle right here. I'm going to turn the weight to 0, and I'm going to turn the radius all the way up so it's a big dot. And we're just going to click it, and then there it goes. It's gone. None of that little stuff. So let's take a look at this crotch area here, see what we can do about that. Let's see, spread this out a bit. Go back into masking, click on the triangle, and we're just going to cool off those weights that's right here. There we go. And the same thing right there. Oh, it seems like there's still some weight here. Oh, yeah, that's the foot. We didn't add it back. It has no weights. So let's go click on the foot and click on the triangle. And turn the weight all the way back up. And let's give that foot triangle some weight. So now, no more stickies. Right? Right. So let's press R and watch it move. Still not loving the way that's moving. So we'll have to do some more troubleshooting here. Now what I like to do when I'm working on an avatar, especially like this, is that I like to do it with the skin on. That way I can see what's moving. So in shading, in your toolbar, I'm just going to press texture solid. Texture solid. I'm hungry. Sorry, I'm just getting over like being sick. So now I'm really hungry. I couldn't eat at all while I was working. When I was sick. Now that I'm not sick anymore, I'm like, I want everything. Give me the texture salad. And Exo's like, as on cue. Alright, so I'm just going to apply the texture here. Oh, luckily I have one in here. Alright, so now we can see how this baby is moving. So we have it here. We press R and rotate, and you can see that, yeah, that's not good. This leg is still going over with that leg. So let's go ahead and fix this. Weight paint, click the triangles and de-stickify it so that it works. Alright, so that should be good. Crotches are like always got me. Crotch area rigging. It's the same thing while I can't do pants. Because I always mess it up. I was told that in this area the pelvis weight should be like almost absolute. So if you are having a problem with it, then just click on the pelvis and give it more influence, and that should make it generally everything better. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to turn the radius down and turn the weight up with the pelvis bone selected. And we're just going to add some more weight about here. And see if that changes everything. Kind of like giving him little underwear. Alright, so, yeah, well, I'm not really worried too much about it. Since this is just an exhibition, it's not exactly like... We already made this right before. So there's no need to stress over it. So if you don't like the way things are moving, you can always just come here and play with the weights. This is actually kind of bothering me, so I'm going to click on the leg and remove a little more weight here. I don't know how to weight this area. I did it earlier with the body I did. So let's just say that this is all good weighting and we have it for the sake of time. So, I'm going to move the arm and see how that bends. Oh, that bends terribly. That's one of those that bends bad and you should feel bad. So, let's edit the skeleton here. So I'm going to click on the bones again. Wait. I'm going to go into object mode, then click on the bones. Then press pose mode. Not pose mode. If my mouse could go to edit mode, jeez. Press B, select the hand, and I'm gonna move this bones here. Pose mode and try it again. Alright, so I actually like the default weights for the body, so I'm just going to select the bone and then I'm gonna go into, what is this? Weight paint mode I'm supposed to be in for the body. So let's see, weight paint mode, and then weights, and then assign automatic from bones. Okay, I can tell right now that's not good. Let's try this one and see how that goes. Alright, that looks a lot better. Like, that's very... Alright, so cool. Now, if you got Sparkles Pro installed, which you totally should by now, you can streamline this by clicking on the bones and pressing... Let's see, where is it? I forgot where they moved it to. It's like tools, copy weights. There it is, weight tools. And we're going to do it from shape. There we go. Saving the time. Alright. So now our arms move great. And chest is going well. That's bending pretty good. Alright, now one last thing we have to do before we go is that we have to take the head and eyes and put them into the head and eye socket. Now, it's a good idea if your avatar came with eyes to have those eyes on so you know where to place the eye bones. I think I may have lost my eye bones that I had, the eyes I had for this. So I can't give you a good explanation. But we can eyeball it. No pun intended. So let's go and get to object mode. Click on the body. Go to object. Click on the bones. Press tab. Press B and band select everything. Then we're going to press S and scale it up a little bit. Making sure that I need the head and the neck is fine. Neck's fine where it's at. We need the eyes and the head bones. These things. And I want to press S and scale it up a little more. and then just press G or just use your arrows and move them up. Head and push this down. There you go. So this is our head and stuff. Okay, so I'm going to grab my eyes, press G, and put them into the eye socket. Alright, here. Great. And I'm going to move my skull up here. So that's where hair goes, I guess. Alright, so now that we have everything all set, I wonder what's up with that little error right there. Alright, so it's moving fine. That's moving fine. That's moving good. So just shuffling through everything, making sure it's moving right. Alright, so I guess our baby is all rigged. So now we're ready to take our baby and make it bento. So what I need to do is click on your up here and go File, Save As, and put it on my desktop. And we're just going to save it as pre-bento bento baby. And then that's it. Oh, sorry. Alright, so now that we have our bento baby all rigged and stuff, we're going to move it over to the other blender and then make ourselves a bento baby. So see you guys over there in the other blender, and yeah.